So for us at the Suhba, it was the conclusion of Ramadan, and we wanted to give everyone a special gift. And so we thought, what about Eid on a boat? What about taking a cruise on the beautiful Bosphorus to spend it together, all of us, in the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And so it was a very special event because with us was our Sheikh Mukhtar, some of the Arabic teachers in our program, but also all the families, the parents and children. And it was just such a wonderful experience because for many of us, it was an experience that we've never had. And so I think that at some levels, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling us as we got onto that boat and as we started sailing in the currents of the Bosphorus, that now it was time to put into practice, to leave the shores of our habits, to leave the shores of our past, those things that weren't good for us, in order to embark on a new journey, that journey to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that journey on the waters of His divine care. SubhanAllah, another interesting element to ponder about was the fact that we sailed up and down the Bosphorus. And to me, SubhanAllah, that had special meaning because the Bosphorus is what separates two continents, the East and the West. And so for many of the people that came to the Suhba, this was their first time traveling outside of their home countries. And many of us that came from America and Canada, it was our first time spending Ramadan and celebrating Eid in a foreign country. And what was beautiful for almost everyone that I spoke with and that discussed this is that none of us felt as if we weren't home. And it's beautiful that the Bosphorus, as it separates both the East and West, that to an extent is the beauty of the Suhba. It's to help find a space for Muslims from all over the world navigate the two worlds of East and West, and to bring them together in a way that has ihsan, in a way that has beauty, and in a way in which we can thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His divine and uncountable gifts upon us.